Okay, so we're gonna work with the text tools, and I just want to make this look like dun, 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 over. Okay, so let's say this was my heading or my header, like my title banner section for my website, and I wanted to add text into it. So what I would do is I would come down here to the text tool. Now, a couple things to remember. To create a text box, you click and drag. So you get these little marching ants, and then it'll fill in with the text. I'm gonna have to undo that real quick. Control. Right. Um, if you simply just click, okay, that will just go on and on and on and on and on forever, and that's not going to work for you. So I'm going to get rid of that. So let's say I want to put text up here. Now, I believe this is the same for yours. But you notice how I get a circle when I go above this shape? If I simply click, it will have text within the shape. Okay. Now, that's awesome. That's great. But I don't want that. I want my text to be outside here. So, grab my text tool, and I'm going to click and drag and make a text box. And you're going to notice up at the top that a couple things change. Okay, first off, in this first area, and I believe yours does the same, you can hover over the different text that you have, and then the actual text that you have written will change. Okay, so let's say that mine was just like, hello, how are you? Obviously, that's not what it would be. But if you want to change it, okay, you have to double click, or you can, if you are working on something else, you can actually come over to your layers panel, double click on the T, and I'll highlight it for you. And again, you can scroll through and it should change, or you can simply click on the text and use your up and down arrows, and it'll go through all of them for you until you find the ones you like. To the right of that will let you know if there is a bold or a thinner version or a condensed version of that text. If you keep going to the right, that is the size. I believe yours has a little scale. You then have the alignment, so left, middle, or center, or right alignment within your text box. And then this is your color. So if you click on it, you can change your color. Okay. And then you're ready, push OK. And then you can move it where you need to. And you can make it smaller. Okay, but see, it's going to stay within that box as well. And change up. So that is your text tool. Now remember, if you have text and then you go to put it over top and you realize, oh no, it's underneath, you have to look at your layers panel. And I can see here that my hello, how are you is below my rectangle. So I'm going to grab my rectangle, put it below, and when it gets that bright blue line right there, right underneath it, I'm going to drop it. And now you can see the text above. And I can pull this down.